It's something that happens to all of us all of the time. You look at the scene you wrote yesterday and you don't know what it's like. You think, is this good? Is this mediocre? Is this okay and just needs revising? Or is it just plain rubbish? You just don't know. And you realise the only way to find out is to rewrite the thing. And then you think, well, what if I rewrite it and make it worse? What happens to the original version? And you go through this thing of, do you do a save as? Do you copy it? Do you create another version, hide it somewhere else? There's a much, much easier way to deal with all that, and it's called Snapshots. And all we have to do, here's a scene, I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to say Command 5, and it's done a snapshot of it. In other words, it's made a complete copy of that scene. And if we go down here and look at the snapshots, wrong one. Look at snapshots. You see, 3rd of November, I have a copy of that scene. So let's say I'm going to write something. I'm just going to delete stuff, actually. I'm not going to write things in, really. Take that out, take that out. Just type something in, rubbish in here. Then you think, well, how does this compare with what I wrote before? Is it better, is it worse? Why do I get back to what I had? So you could just roll it back to the original version there, but look, we can compare. And if we do that, it will show us in the sidebar what's changed. So you have a completely non-destructive editing system, as they say, built into Scrivener just through using that Command 5 snapshot command. And if you decide the original was much better, you just go roll back. And it will say, do you want to take a snapshot before we roll back in case the old version was good or the new version was good? Okay, so it's now gone back to the original version, and there's a copy of our edited version in case we change our minds again. Very, very simple way to allow you to attack your work freely and aggressively and know that you will never ever lose a thing.